Oberlo, one of the most popular dropshipping apps out there, is shutting down. In this video, we're going to discuss what exactly is going on, what this means for you as a dropshipper, aspiring dropshipper, or even current Oberlo user, and what alternatives are actually out there. If this is your first time at SaleHoo, hello, I'm Sean. At SaleHoo, we have helped hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs build their online store from 0 to 6 and even 7 figures with our tools and courses. Okay, let's get into the matter at hand. Oberlo shutting down. This news is spreading like wildfire in the dropshipping community because Oberlo has been around for a long time and is also the app that was bought for $15 million in 2017 by Shopify itself. For those of you who are new to dropshipping and don't know what Oberlo is, let me explain what it is. Oberlo is basically a software that can integrate with Shopify. It helps dropshippers find AliExpress products that they want to sell and helps integrate these products to their Shopify store. There's no denying that many dropshippers started off with the Oberlo app, so there is something sentimental about hearing that it's shutting down. Oberlo was delisted from the App Store on May 12, 2022. Shopify has officially announced that they will sunset it on June 15, 2022, and after this date, users won't be able to access their Oberlo account. If you're a current Oberlo user, Shopify has officially stated that you won't be able to access the Oberlo app and your historical data after it sunsets on June 15th, so you'll need to look for alternatives. It is not clear what the exact reason is for the decision to sunset the Oberlo app based on the information publicly available. The official Oberlo FAQ page says they are doing what is in the best interest of merchants and that this product deprecation, which is a routine occurrence, is in pursuit of providing merchants with the best solution to reach their customers wherever they are. If you would like more info on this Oberlo shutdown, as maybe you might be affected by it, you can check out Oberlo's FAQ page here for more info. And if you are a current Oberlo user, or you were previously thinking to use Oberlo, you may be searching for alternatives, which is why we made this video so that we can provide you with alternatives to Oberlo. The first alternative to Oberlo is DSers. As a matter of fact, DSers is the app that Oberlo is coordinating with to help their users migrate their data to. But of course, they mentioned that there are many other alternatives too that can be used. Later in this video, I will give you other alternatives to DSers that you can migrate over to. Now, if we take a look at the FAQ page of Oberlo, we can see that Oberlo has been telling its users that if you wish to continue dropshipping, please either automatically migrate your historical data from Oberlo to the DSers app using our migration tool or manually migrate to any other dropshipping app. The migration instruction can be found in the FAQ page here. Just like Oberlo, DSers allows you to search for AliExpress products and import them to your store. You just need to type in the keyword of the product that you are searching for in the search bar and you will then be able to browse for the product you are looking for. DSers is very similar to Oberlo as it allows you to find suppliers of products that you would like to sell and import them to your Shopify store. You will still need to make sure that the supplier is reliable, which is a different thing to consider altogether. You would have to check the reviews, order count, and a lot more. That is why I also wanted to introduce you another app that does all that for you and does the same thing as DSers in terms of seamlessly integrating your products to your Shopify store. The product I am referring to is SaleHoo, which, yes, is our own tool. SaleHoo has this tool called SaleHoo Dropship, which does almost the same thing as DSers, but with the added benefit of having only pre-vetted, reliable suppliers listed. That's right, all the suppliers listed in SaleHoo Dropship are examined by the SaleHoo team to ensure they are indeed dependable and trustworthy. The importance of this, of course, is to mitigate the risk of your customers receiving poor, not as described products, which happens a lot with AliExpress. This means lower refund rates, less customer complaints, and therefore more repeat purchases. This is also super important for your brand's branding and reputation, meaning on top of this, SaleHoo Dropship has advanced filters so you find the exact product you want based on your criteria like where the product is being shipped from. Yes, some products do ship from the US if you look hard for them. This shortens the process of you browsing for the product you want to sell and saves you time. You can also filter for shipping times so your customer doesn't end up waiting a month for a product. Let me give you a quick demo. Inside of SaleHoo Dropship, you can browse thousands of products and view their respective suppliers by clicking View on AliExpress to find the pre-vetted AliExpress supplier that SaleHoo recommends. If you have a particular product in mind, you can search it up using the search bar. Let's say we are interested in bags. We can search up that product and voila! We can see all sorts of bags that come from different reliable suppliers within SaleHoo Dropship, which we can integrate to our store. Let's say you're in the United States though. you can filter by products that ships to the United States. And if you want ultra-fast shipping, you can filter by those that ship from United States, because a dropship product coming from the country you are selling to will almost certainly have faster delivery times than one that is coming from overseas, which can sometimes take up to 2 months. You can also filter by delivery estimate to find any available products and their suppliers with the shipping time you are looking for. Filter by category to only see products within a particular niche, filter by price, and filter by number of orders to ensure that the supplier is experienced, can indeed handle high volumes of orders, and won't run away with your money. To integrate the product to your store, you can do that in just a few clicks. You can either click the plus button or click the product itself to reveal a summary of the product and similar details. Let's click the product itself. View all the details like who the supplier is, number of orders, number of people who added it to their wish list, shipping details, and product specs. Next, we click Add to Import List, go to our import list, and simply populate any info we think is necessary about the product, shipping options, pricing and variants, and images. We can even bulk import products into our store by adding multiple products to the import list like so. This will save us time as we won't have to import each product one by one tediously. Once we are happy with that, just click Upload to Shopify. Now the product has been uploaded successfully to your Shopify store. Plans start at $27 a month, but to help all the Oberlo users out there, we're going to have a 25% discount on all SaleHoo dropship plans to make it the least expensive out of all the alternatives in the market. Code is Oberlo and is available for the next 30 days. When it comes to product limits, SaleHoo Dropship offers 2 options. On their basic plan, you're able to upload up to 500 products, whereas the premium plan has no limit. Yep, that's right, unlimited product uploads. Also, it is risk-free to use SaleHoo Dropship because of our 30-day money-back guarantee. If you encounter any issues or need an extra hand, SaleHoo even provides 24/7 support with dropshipping experts who can help you get started ASAP. SaleHoo also has the most 5-star customer satisfaction rating amongst the other viable Oberlo alternatives out there, confirmed by BBB, Trustpilot, and G2. We also understand that many merchants are only treating dropshipping as a way to test products, hoping to transition to wholesaling later on. That's why we also have the SaleHoo directory as another tool that you can use alongside SaleHoo Dropship. The SaleHoo directory allows you to transition to wholesaling or creating your own product through manufacturers. This is especially useful if you're scaling and want cheaper rates by buying in bulk. SaleHoo's directory is an extensive collection of over 1,000 vetted suppliers and 1 million products that you can filter by location, minimum order quantity, and by shipping locations to find exactly what you're looking for. Another great thing about the SaleHoo directory is that it also has dropship suppliers from countries around the world, other than China. That means you can work with dropship suppliers from the US, Canada, UK, Australia, Europe, and more. And if you can't find the type of supplier you're looking for, the SaleHoo team will perform a custom search for you free of charge. One more thing that I'd like to add is that the SaleHoo directory actually has a product research tool that you can use called the SaleHoo Market Research Labs. You can research for products with the Market Research Labs by discovering products in different niches, save time by filtering for your ideal products based on sell rate, average price, competition level, where the data is coming from, compare products and their suppliers, and even discover trends in different niches. The next alternative is Spocket. It is a great tool and is very user-friendly as seen from the interface. As you can see, it is quite easy to navigate as Spocket just gives you the essentials you need to start dropshipping, such as searching products in the United States and EU, importing products from AliExpress, bulk importing products, integrating it into your store, and I'd say the best feature of Spocket is the image search feature, which allows you to search for a product that you have an image of. Maybe you found it on a competitor's website, so you'll still be able to find the product even though you're struggling with finding the name of the product. The drawback of Spocket though would be that the AliExpress suppliers there are not necessarily pre-vetted. Yes, you can do your own due diligence on the supplier, but that may take a considerable amount of time as you'd have to order each product to test the sample and shipping times, which can be quite long, which would be better spent on focusing on growing your business. You can instead use SaleHoo Dropship if you would like only pre-vetted suppliers that were scrutinized by our own team. In terms of pricing, Spocket does have a free plan, but it only allows you to browse products. To actually use Spocket for importing products, you will have to go for the $24.99 a month plan at minimum, but the popular plan is the $49.99 a month plan, which is a little on the high side in terms of pricing, but definitely something you can test out as they have a free trial. The next alternative to Oberlo is Dropified. This is another popular tool just like DSers and SaleHoo Dropship. Dropified is a paid tool that allows you to quickly import products to your Shopify store. You can get Dropified in the Shopify App Store, and this is how your Dropified dashboard will look, and you can manage multiple stores and find products from both AliExpress and Alibaba. These two features are Dropified's greatest strengths, I'd say. Of course, again, you would have to do your own due diligence when working with both AliExpress and Alibaba suppliers so that you do not get Ali scammed and have poor products sent to your customer's doorstep, resulting in bad reviews, refunds, and headaches. Another option is to use SaleHoo Dropship in place of AliExpress and SaleHoo Directory in place of Alibaba, as SaleHoo Dropship and Directory only list pre-vetted reliable suppliers. Furthermore, you will be able to switch between SaleHoo Dropship and Directory inside of one SaleHoo account of yours, so there is little to no hassle in finding suppliers. To actually import products from AliExpress and Alibaba using Dropified, you will have to go with a paid plan. The minimum plan is $17 a month, but the one recommended if you're going to go with Dropified is the Retro plan, which is $47 a month, as you will get to access unlimited products with it. The next alternative I want to talk about is CJ Dropshipping. CJ Dropshipping also integrates products to your Shopify store quickly, just like DSers and SaleHoo Dropship. You just need to click List to list the product in your Shopify store. Just like SaleHoo Dropship and Directory, you can find products based on where they are shipped from, but of course the drawback would be in filtering out the suppliers based on other details, like whether they are a wholesaler or manufacturer, for example. However, my favorite thing about CJ Dropshipping is the customization. They make that part of dropshipping much easier as they allow you to customize your packaging using the supplies they have listed. Also, they allow you to make photography requests for your product so you can get custom product photos and videos. This would be handy, especially when you're at the scaling phase and need custom material for your products as you are trying to build a brand. Another great thing about CJ Dropshipping is that they have a trending products category that you can browse. However, the filters to find the exact product you want are a little limited in my opinion. The last alternative I want to talk about is Zendrop. Zendrop is also a great tool that allows you to integrate products to your store, just like the other alternatives. However, they only show products that either ship from USA or China. SaleHoo Dropship also does the same, but additionally will allow you to filter where a product ships to, as not all products can ship to anywhere in the world. The great thing about Zendrop though is that it offers a lot of great products and suppliers for the USA. So if you're selling to the USA, you can find suppliers with fast shipping times here. They share the same strength as CJ Dropshipping in terms of making branding and customization easier as seen here, where you can upload your desired logo here so that a personalized thank you card can be inserted into the packaging. Again, a really great feature if you're scaling a product. Importing products from within Zendrop is also pretty easy. Just click Add to Import List, then import the product. In terms of pricing, Zendrop is free to start with, but features are quite limited for the free version. If you want to go with Zendrop, it's still best to go with the $49 a month plan, so you can get the custom branding feature, or the $79 a month plan to access all features. So that's the scoop on the Oberlo shutdown and what other alternatives you can use. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss new content from our channel. Also, if you want to take the opportunity to use 25% off discount on SaleHoo Dropship, I'll leave a link to sign up in the description box below. See you in the next video!